So hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing the final Splatoon 2 tier list. Now feel free to send this to whoever you want because there will definitely be some hot takes in here. Alrighty, let's get started. So we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. What's the worst splatter shot in the game? What's the absolute worst one? If I'm being completely honest, I think I have a pretty good answer. Behold the worst one in the game. So, Aerospray RG is literally the worst splatter shot in the game. Sprinkler is not good for it, and Big Bubble and just Baller does not work out well anymore. I think right after that is probably the 52 gal, but it's just a little bit better. Like Aerospray RG is literally the worst weapon in this entire game. The RG is literally the worst one. Alright, so NZAP 83 is also, it's like, the kits are just terrible. Like Sprinkler and Inkstorm, why would you ever use this? Alright, B tier, I think is where most of the splatter shot pros go. This is the worst one. The normal pro with point sensor and Inkstorm. Also, I'm just gonna say Kenza's the best out of all three of them with Splat Bomb and Booyah Bomb. Like, that kit's just good for this kind of weapon. Keeping it smooth. Alright, so worst one, best one. I think I could put the 52 gal deco here, honestly. Wait, Curling Bomb and Stingray is pretty good for this type of weapon. Helps it move in a bit. I think I'm going to put both of the 96s in here as well. Sprinkler and Armor. Like, what's the points for special for 96? 190. Like, right now, Armor is the most valuable special. So, I think that's safe. So, okay, here's the normal nozzle nose. Normal nozzle nose goes, like, here, I guess. Like, here's the thing. L3 Nozzle Nose with Curling Bomb and Baller is literally the only weapon in Splatoon 2 to have 220 points for special and it still be able to farm special like crazy. Although Baller's not that good for it, it is an insane turf weapon. You know, I think that's it for B tier, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna put this, like, here. I'm just gonna put that there. I think... Like, Aerospray MG is good as well. But... Like, actually, no. No, I think it's like... Like, it turfs better and has a more valuable special. With Curling Bomb Launcher. You know, I think that's it for the B tier. So let's get some of these out of the way right here. I think Tentatek Splatter Shot. And then... Normal Splatter Shot go there. I think those go there. Yeah, Normal Splash is not... I mean, it's good. I enjoyed using it, but... I forgot to put Sploosh-O-Matic, honestly. And that's why I have a weapons list, like, right in front of me as well. So I can see all the kits and stuff. I mean, ugh. I think it goes, like, here, honestly. I think I'm also going to put, Custom Junior here. You know, I'm gonna do that. I think that's fine. Bamboo moment. When we get to Chargers. Oh my goodness. I think this is also where I put Kenza L3. I think H3 Nozzle Nose also goes there. Like, it's alright. Like, if you're good with aiming, and you also get missiles, but you also have point sensor. Which is in Splatoon 3, mind you. Which is massive sad face. It also has missiles, so automatically has more value. I think I may also put... Oh my goodness. H3 Nozzle Nose D with 220 points for special with armor. And it doesn't even paint, like, super crazy. I'll put that there. Just that special amount is crazy. So now for S tier, let's get these out of the way. Alright, this with Burst Bomb and Inkjet is crazy. I honestly really appreciate the wall bubble blower of the Cherry H3. Honestly. Bubble, like, you can do the bubble combo with this. I don't think it's an S weapon. You know, I'm gonna put it like, I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it there. I think that's fair. Alright, so we got the other two N-Zaps as well. Oh yeah, we got some good ones here. So I think N-Zap 89 is probably top of S tier. Like 180 missiles and auto bomb, like that's just so good. Like that is insanely good. I think this is also where I put normal Squeezer. Oh, it's a wall and Stingray. It's okay. There's a better version of it that you would just use anyways. I think this is also where I put these two. These two farm specials like Mad People. I've done an example of it in some of my live streams. And this is probably the most offensively based weapon in the game. Neo Splash. Like Burst Bomb Inkjet. I love using that set. I'm not sure how I feel about it having Crab Tank in Splatoon 3. But I think it's fine enough. Alright, but also I think we also put like the two big guns. Jet Squelcher here. Yeah, Custom Jet is like here. Alright, and now for the top tiers. Best armor support in the game. Oh, I forgot about Sploosh 7. Probably one of the best weapons with the bubble combo. This is the best missile spammer. This is the most annoying weapon in the game. And this is the most perfectly balanced one. Oh, and I forgot about NZAP 85. That also goes here. Because it's more consistent. Alright, there we go. That's all the splatter shots. What do you guys think? Alright, now, rollers are the ones I have the most experience in because I main rollers. So, believe me when I say that I am way more confident in my choices with rollers than I am with splatter shots and stuff. Like, we could do blasters next, but I don't really want to. I just want to do rollers just to make things easier for me. Alright, so worst roller in my opinion. That's tough. I've used a lot of rollers. Like, I'm going to count brushes as their own separate things as well. I think worst roller is probably Vanilla Carbon. Yeah, I think Vanilla Carbon is the worst. There aren't that many rollers anyways. Alright, now for B tier. This is also one of the most... So I think I can get away with this being like one of the only Bs. This kit is awful. Like Baller and Squid Beacon, that is awful. A tier, I'm gonna put Vanilla Flingza, literally just for its Splat Bomb rush. I'm also gonna put Carbon here, but Carbon has a pretty good sub and special. Like Burst Bomb with Carbon Roller is nasty. Like it is disgustingly good. I think Vanilla Dynamo also goes here. I used it in Rainmaker. That's pretty much all it's good for. I'm gonna put this, like, here. Like, Curling Bomb is good for it, but Splashdown is unfortunate. Yeah, so S tier, I put Gold Dynamo because it actually has a good kit. And it farms armor pretty well. Yeah, and Foil Flingza. Foil Flingza because of the insane missile spam. So, I'm gonna put Kenza there because Sprinkler... I mean, it helps paint its feet, but... For that, use like a bomb. And then, I think for the best rollers in the game, we have Gold Dynamo and Kenza Roller. Gold Dynamo because, again, the insane bomb and armor support. And, like... Kenza Splat Roller is the only Splat Roller with a good kit. So basically what I'm going to do very simply is that if there's a scoped variant, it's literally just going to be a tier below of the, a tier below on the list compared to the other ones. Alright, so let's start with, Classic Squiffer. Actually, no, let's start from the bottom. I'll say, let's always start from the bottom and go up. So, I think the worst one is probably Kenza Scope. Like, if I'm being completely honest. I'll say, hopefully you guys already know why I'm putting the scopes, like, a tier lower. Is because, like, their range is slightly better, but they lose a bunch of maneuverability. And also their kits are the exact same. If their kits were different, that would also be a different story. Alright, so now for the next one. Holy moly! I just looked at Firefin Splat Charger, like this one over here. 220 points for special for Suction Bomb. I wonder how long ago this was nerfed. So, that goes here. Makes me almost feel sorry for it, honestly. I think this is where I put normal Splatter Scope and normal E-Liter. But I put that there. Yeah, I think that's good for Charger Bees. Oh, actually, I forgot. And I'm stupid for not realizing this. Put the GooTubers down here. We all know why. The kits are, like, mediocre, and it's heavily outclassed by another weapon. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put this one, like, here. Yeah, I think that's it for B. Okay, so we'll put that there, and we'll just put this in A. I think that's it for that tier. I think that's it for B, and then we can start with A. Classic Squiffer, I think, is also an A tier. Like, it has alright ink armor, but it also has point sensor, but I don't think it's as great. Alright, now New Squiffer, although it has Baller actually kind of works on that weapon. So I don't think it's as bad. In fact, I think it goes there. And then Fresh Squiffer is better than all three of them. Such a good kit. Such a good kit. I think this is also where I'm going to put normal E-Liter 4K and custom E-Liter. I'm going to put normal there. I'm going to put custom there, and I'm going to put normal. So where's normal E-Liter? There we go. Yeah. Alright, I think that's good for that. You guys right? You guys wonder what the top tier is dominated by? I'll say let's fix a couple things really quickly. So number one, I think I'm gonna change this to S. I think I'm gonna change that to S. But let me tell you when I say that this whole top tier is just literally and utterly dominated by Bamboozler with main power up. It's just how it is. Alright, next up we got Buckets. We got Buckets. Alright. Let's get these chonkers out of the way. There's gotta be something at the bottom of these meme weapons. Like extremely niche and not even that good at its niche, unfortunately. I'm glad that a bunch of these are just duplicates and they're like not that different from each other. Alright, B tier, I'm gonna put normal Slosher for, because it has... Oh wait, no, that's not normal Slosher. That's my bad. That's Slosher Deco. With Sprinkler and Baller. I don't think normal Sloshing Machine is that good with Auto Bomb and Stingray. Like, if I'm being honest, it doesn't work for me. But I mean, it does have a functioning special, so... But part of me also wants to put, like, Sloshing Machine Neo there as well, because it has point sensor and it's carried by its special. And it's only 1 ADP, even though these weapons don't really paint that well. You know, I think I'll put Sloshing Machine Deco at bottom of A. I'll also put Tri-Slosher Noval in A. Honestly, I think that's it for A. Alright, and S tier. Also, I should have specified, this is all modes, by the way, including Turf War, so... Alright, S tier. Yeah, S tier. I think I'm gonna put Kenza Slosh. Because, I mean, although it has Splashdown, you can spam the mess out of Fizzy. Like, I know that's a problem with more so the sub-weapon than, like, the actual weapon. But it gives good poking, which allows for Kenza to finish it off. And then I'll put Vanilla Tri-Slosher because Burst Bomb combo. Besides, like, the other two. Oh, yeah, and Soda Slosher. Soda Slosher is probably, like, the best kit out of the normal Sloshers. Also, I didn't put Vanilla anywhere. I'm surprised. I thought I said I'd put it, like, bottom of A. Yeah, there we go. We'll put it, like, bottom of A. I think that's fair. And then the top tiers... Literally being able to AF... Like, literally, you can just AFK. Well, not exactly AFK, but, like... you can sort of AFK game and, like, do everything. Like, you can farm special, you can get kills, you can paint a zone, you can force people off to... Like, it just does everything. Like, normal Bloblobber is, like, okay at it, but Bloblobber Deco, even with its Sprinkler, it has Suction Bomb Rush, one of the most dangerous bomb rushes in the entire game. Like, it's not even a contest. That's what I meant, so that's gonna be it for Sloshers. I'm fairly confident in this list. Alright, Splatling time. This is probably gonna be the hardest one for me to rank, because I feel like all of them are, like, so different. Even though there's some that are just multiple kits. And now, like, if I'm judging, like, what's the absolutely worst one, like, part of me wants to say Hydra. I really do. But Hydra has some use. It has some use. Because we put Heavy Splatling here, and then we put Vanilla Hydra here. I think that's what we do. Heavy Hydra with Sprinkler and Stingray. And then Hydra with Splashdown Auto Bomb. Like, what do you guys think about Hydra? Like, what do you guys think of Soda Slosher? Maybe A? A? You'd put Hydra in A? Vanilla Hydra with Auto Bomb and Splashdown? Like, Custom Hydra. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I was like, because, like, Custom Hydra, on the other hand, is debatable. With Ink Mine and Ink Armor. Because at least it's a backline that supports. I will say, its range is pretty massive, but, like, kits can make or break a weapon. But I could put, like, I could confidently put Custom Hydra in bottom of A. Maybe, yeah, like, bottom of A, or, like, high B. So we'll put Custom Hydra in, like, somewhere in B. I think this is also where I'm going to put Zinc Mini. Like, if you could hold a charge, this with Curling Bomb would be great. But it can't, so it's like, it's not super great. I think then I'm also gonna put Heavy Splatling Deco and Heavy Splatling Remix in these tiers. I think that's a good spot to put them. Also, I think we already know what the top tiers are, like, going to be. So, yeah. Alright, so A tier, I'm gonna put Normal Mini and Kenzu Mini. Like, Normal Mini with Burst Bomb and Tentamissiles, even though, like, I remember using this, even at 210 points for Special, it's still really good. And then Kenzu Mini Splatling with Toxic Mist and Ultra Stamp, it's not as good as Normal Mini, but I think with it, like, its hyper-aggressive playstyle with Mini, I think it works out. Alright, and now we all know what the highest tiers are reserved for. Alright, where are they? So, Normal Nautilus is S, alongside, alongside Ballpoint Noval, I think. You should probably change Remix, because Remix with Booyah Bomb is good. It has Point Sensor, though, but I can see your point. I can see your point. I think I'll just move it up, like, there. I think I'll just move it a little bit. I think, like, I can understand, like, I can understand the value of Booyah Bomb as someone who uses Dynamo Roller, so I can understand that. I can thoroughly understand that. Okay, yeah, so Normal Nautilus, okay, so Normal Nautilus and Ballpoint Noval are there, and then, Nautilus 79 and Ballpoint Noval, I think. Ballpoint Noval, where is it? Actually, not Ballpoint Noval, normal Ballpoint. These two kits are so good. Well, I mean, not exactly Toxic Mist on Ballpoint. Like, it doesn't have a bomb for either of those kits, but its utility for, like, both offensive and defensive is crazy. And I learned recently in a live stream how good Nautilus 79 is. But yeah, I think this is my rankings for Splat. What about Poison? Like, Toxic Mist on Ballpoint is good. I will, because, like, you can, like, use it from short range or far away. Yeah, like, I think I can deal with this. The Hydras were the hardest parts to put at all, because, like, in the hands of a good player, Hydra is so oppressive. But, like, on average, since it's so slow, it's like, when you have, like, this, that has like both close range and far away options. This can 3-shot at like close range. Like these two just outclass everything else. Alright, but anyway, Dualies. Like, here's what I'm gonna say about Gluga. The weapon is so bad, the kit is what makes it good on many occasions. But I'm not talking about vanilla Gluga, I'm talking about like the main weapon of the Gluga in itself. So I think it's like... Yeah, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put those there, I think. Gluga is terrible, which is why they gave it the Kenza 52 kit in Splatoon 3. What about Dark Tetra? Okay, here's the thing. The main weapon carries Dark Tetra. Not too far, but it carries it. Like, not too far. Like, we're not gonna get crazy here. But I definitely think the Tetras are, like, close. So I think... So I'm gonna put Dapple Noval. And then I'm gonna put... normal Dapple, and then I'm gonna put in, So I'm gonna put normal Dapple, and then I'm gonna put in, Dark Tetra. Like, it doesn't carry it that high, but... It's a good main weapon, though. Too bad its kit was just like... Like, Auto Bomb kinda worked for it, but... It's unfortunate. A lot of these weapons have suffered such unfortunate fates. What about regular Splat Dualies? I'll get to that in a little bit, don't worry. Oh, there they are, okay. Clear Dapple. Nah. Torpedo's good, but it suffers the same fate as Tetra with Splashdown. I think Kenza goes here, and then, yeah, I think that goes there. And then I honestly think the normal Splat Dualies are a really good kit, honestly. Like, even after everything that's happened, I still use these. Like, Burst Bomb and Tentamissiles is such a good kit. Like, it's crazy. But I don't think it sits alone, though. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, remember when I said that Gluga's main weapon was garbage and the kit's what carries it? This is the prime example. Being able to spam Fizzy and Armor, like you play this without using the main weapon. Like, this kit carries this weapon. Like, it's just unfortunate. And then, so number one, let's put the Dualie Masters where they belong. Oh, I almost forgot Light Tetra. Wow. Okay. So I think Light Tetra goes here. Like, no. I can't comfortably do that. I personally love Auto Bomb Launcher, but I've heard a lot of things about saying Auto Bomb Launcher is bad, honestly. I don't mind it. You just have to use your bombs correctly. And then Sprinkler's just not great. And we'll put this here. These two are interchangeable. It all depends on what you want. If you want missile spam, you go for normal Dualie Squelchers. Dualie Squelchers is probably like one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. And I actually predicted the kit for one of them, which is crazy. This is literally the one I'm least qualified to make because I have barely any experience with these things. Regular Splat Brellas C. What's that one? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. The main weapon is alright, but I think that may be the only one that goes there, honestly. I think a lot of them are just mid. Honestly. I feel like people hate on Undercover a bit too much, but I don't think it's like A tier or anything. I think most of the Undercovers are... I think all the Undercovers may just be in B. Yeah, I think all the Undercovers are just like around the same tier. But if I were to rank them in order, I think normal Undercover is like the worst B, and then goes Undercover Sorella, and then it goes Kenza Undercover. I think that's like I think that's factual. Like, I know Tierlists are a bit on opinions, but I mean, you can argue like whatever tier these Brellas are, but this is the order you put them in. Like, whose idea was it to give this Ink Mine and Splashdown? I think I put, honestly, I'm gonna admit, I was kind of, like, although I don't know how to use Tent, I'm actually kind of impressed by it. Like, Curling Bomb, like, all you do is you literally just launch the canopy, and then you just use Curling Bomb Launcher. Like, I'm not sure how in the world you use Splash Wall with this, but Sorella Brella and Splatoon 3's kit is good. I don't remember it. I'll have to check to see what it is, unless you can, like, tell me right now. This kit is, like, okay. It's triple Ink Strike. What's the sub weapon? Like, what's the sub? Oh, that is good. Oh, that is really good. Oh, that is. I would actually play that for a little bit. All right, so what is this one? Oh, I chose the wrong Brella. Okay, so that's Tenta Sorella, and that's okay. So this goes here, and then I think that's there. Actually, I think that may actually be all the Brellas, besides, like, one more, which is kind of funny. So, this is the best Brella in the game, I think. Just Sorella. And I think I just moved this one up. I don't think I'm missing any of the other Brellas. It's literally the best Brella kit by far. Like, there's no discussion. There's no discussion. Like, there's absolutely no discussion whatsoever. It's the most fun and the most functional. Alright, so let's do some of the other ones. I think whichever ones I find, I'm just gonna like put them in like the tier list as I find them, just to make this go a bit faster. Because I can just find them on my Switch a bit easier. Alright, so normal blaster. Wow. You know, it's kind of funny that we're ranking ProChar's favorite weapons to his favorite song. Alright, Custom Blaster. It's a little bit better. But this is literally like the most L kit. Grim Range would have been S if it wasn't nerfed. I mean, like, here's the thing. I'll say, if you don't think, like, Grim Range is the best blaster, which one do you think it is? Because I personally thought that Grim Range is literally the best one in the game. But if you got a counter argument, I would love to hear it. Because, I mean, it's a functional kit. It's a supportive functional kit, and Burst Bomb is literally just an extra, like, indirect. Well, it was good in Splat 1. Oh, we got all the Rapids, too. Oh, okay. So here's Custom Range. Custom Range is alright, actually. I think I'll put it in B. What about Clash Blaster Neo? We'll get to it, don't worry. We'll get to the Clash Blasters eventually, those stupid things. Oh, well, we're here anyway, so... Clash Neo. Do I need to say anything else? Do I need to say anything else? Actually, I think Grim Range is better. But I think those are the two blaster... Nope, exactly. Yeah, yeah, that kit's just good. The day that came out, like, that was, like, the day one weapon. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe Clash Blaster was day one. Well, since we're here, we'll just put, Clash there. I actually don't remember using it that much. My memory of using it is, very slow. I think I'm gonna put it... there. Rapid Blaster, but it has... Kenza Rapid is pretty good if you know how to use it. Yeah, I mean, we've seen ProChara use it, it's really good. Rapid Blaster Neo. I mean, not Neo, Deco. My bad. I'm gonna put it, like, here. Like, it's alright. Actually, actually, no. I think the Rapids are better than the normals. I think they're better. Also, where's normal range? Normal range blaster is like mid. it's just kind of mid. I suppose Ink Storm can help its damage a teeny bit, but at least Suction Bomb is good for it. Sort of. Alright. So Kenza Rapid. I mean, if you know how to use it, like, if it's in the hands of someone like ProChara, it's like here. It's like here. But I think I'm gonna put it here. I think I'm gonna put it A. Like, hands of, like, Pro Char, like a professional using it, it's like S. But I think that's what I can give it. I mean, it's just in my hands, I don't know how to use Rapid Blasters. The only ones I ever really used are the ones at the top. Maybe if you were a Pro S. Yeah, exactly. If you're Pro Chara, it's like mid to high S. Rapid Blaster Pro Deco is actually pretty good. Like, honestly, it's actually good. I like, not only does it have armor, but Splash Wall is very helpful for this kind of weapon, I feel. This one's not good, though. This one goes, like, here. Is that all? Yeah, and that's... I think that's all the blasters. Last weapons. Overall, that's good? Yeah. Alright, last weapons. Brushes. There's not that many of these, so, I'll say, do you main brushes, Sonic? We've only got, like, 6. And there's 6 tiers. And then there's, like... there's, like, 5 tiers. And there's 6 brushes. You main Kenza Octobrush? That's understandable. It is a really good kit. Alright, let's... Oh, this is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be really hard. Since there's so few. And they're all, like, okay. I think No Vol's the worst. And then I put... this one. And then I put normal, permanent, if I can find it. Actually, wait, no, it's... Oh, yeah, I'd put... Hold on. I'll say this is No Vol. And then this is normal. Yeah, so permanent's a Sheldon's pick. Yeah, I'll put that in permanent. And then I think Octobrushes are better. So I think then it goes normal Octobrush, Octobrush No Vol, and then I think Kenza. Yeah, that sounds a little bit off, doesn't it? Like, I think it's just better. It has more range and more damage, and you're not even losing that much speed. Like, Ink Brush is annoying. I think, like, Ink Brush is annoying. Octobrush, I feel, is actually good. And here's the thing. I'm not trying to, like, gain your favor or anything. I think, like, like, I don't know. I personally use, oh, that's normal Octobrush. I'm dumb. I personally use, normal Octobrush more. But Kenza, I just feel, just works. Like, it's kind of redundant. I mean, Ultra Stamp is kind of redundant with it, but it is still really good. Like, part of me wants to move this up a tier. Like, part of me wants to move this up a tier, and then just, like, move all these other ones up. What do you guys think? Should we move normal Octobrush up, or does this look good? I think all the other... Because, like, if we move this up, then we have to move some other ones up to, like, line it up. Normally make it down for you. Really? You'd make it go downward. It's not that good? You'd move it down to A, really? Wow. Honestly, put it in X. Okay, we're all torn here. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. This may be the most controversial one, at least according to my chat. Yeah, overall ranking. Wait, what's Kenza's kit? Suction Bomb Ultra Stamp. 10 out of 10? Thank you. I'm glad. Maybe that'll change when you realize I put Aerospray PG in top tier alongside Kenza 52. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the tier lists. I'll also have a video out. With that being said, everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. And ringing that notification bell so you do not miss another episode of the Splatoon 2 training arc when those episodes air on the channel. I've been Odyssey64, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody, and see you all in Splatoon 3.